Question 1. What is their response to the question?
Ellie Natoza says,
Do you have to perform in front of others even if you're not going into performance major?
If you're not a performance major, I don't know. I don't think so.
No, you don't have to. I think just more references in your essays.
Yeah.
Question 2. Which composer are they talking about?
He wrote 9 symphonies, died from a heart attack.
Did he?
But this is one of the first symphonies I played with the Queensland Youth Orchestra. Dun, 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 dun. Mahler.
Question 3. What concept is Eddie explaining?
So, something that we think is quite unique about being a classical musician or violinist is that there's so much creativity that can be put into the interpretation. And so the same piece of music, exactly written by the same composer, can be interpreted or played in so many different ways to create so many different sounds, emotions, effects. It's the phrasing challenge. Exactly.
Question 4. Which composer is Eddie describing?
There's this composer called who wrote some of the most emotionally dark and intense music just ever. There's this composer called Shostakovich who wrote some of the most emotionally dark and intense music just ever.
Question 5. Who do they describe as the Paganini of trumpets?
Carnival of Venice is already difficult technically, and he made Carnival of Venus, which has 2 octave or more jumps. He also plays the normal Carnival of Venice with his trumpet upside down.
Wow.
Okay. Paganini for trumpet, anything Alan Vizzuti does.
Question 6. What piece are they talking about?
The third movement ends very triumphant. It's the ending that you would expect from a symphony. And that's why everyone claps.
Everyone claps at the end.
It sounds like an ending. And then boom, out of nowhere, the final movement is actually the most tragic sounding. Almost sounds like a requiem. It sounds like death.
Yeah.
And that's why, when you take all of that into account, it's very likely.
Yeah. Such a shame.
Very tragic. I think, to me, the biggest clue is in the music. Tie it back to it's the 6th Symphony of Suicide Note, right? Because it's not just the fact that it was written, it premiered 9 days and then he died, but it is the only symphony that ends on such a depressing fourth movement. Or the only Tchaikovsky symphony, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
Question 7. What are they talking about?
Because we kind of felt that was missing
Yeah.
in our lives while we're studying at high school.
In the bigger scope, a future where musicians have a voice.
Yeah, I think that's very
so.
important. Because we kind of felt that was missing
Yeah.
in our lives while we're studying.
Yeah.
Question 8. Which contemporary artist are they talking about?
He's an Estonian minimalistic composer. So if you know minimalism, you probably know like Philip Glass, Steve Reich. His particular music includes a self-invented technique that he calls tintinabuli. The first composer is called Arvo Part. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it.
How do you say 8 with 2 dots?
Part. It's like Elon Musk's kid's name.
Question 9. What piece are they reviewing?
Oppa. Why did you choose this recording?
Well, I think this is like one of the best recordings ever made, and also normally it's played with just cello and piano, which is the original form, of course. So the first one I got is the Les Signes.
The Signet by TwoSet.
Yeah, Les Signes with the John Williams conducting actually in this video, and Yo-Yo Ma.
Question 10. Who was their guest?
Hello guys, today we will be playing Who Wants to Be a Classical Millionaire. We have a very special guest. We have a very special guest in the hot seat, Joel from Rumi Official.
What's up? Oh my god, I'm excited. Who wants to be a classical millionaire? This is gonna be very humiliating, or I'm gonna be the best. I'll probably be the best ever.